Hello, everyone. My name is Katan. I'm a founder of BossBayBlog.com, and I'm a small business directory owner. Today, we're just going to talk about how communities benefit when local businesses succeed. So, if you're ever wondering how you can give back to your community and also give back to your own life, I would recommend shopping with a quality small business because when you find local businesses that are entrepreneur based or, a small business, should I say, you're able to give back to not just business, but a family, an individual, a community. Because a lot of times when you look at small businesses, in many cases, they are still giving back to their communities in ways that honestly, some of them can't afford to give back, and in other ways where they're spending a lot of their time, income, or energy giving back and pouring into their communities. So if you're someone that enjoys projects like that, or you enjoy being around people who do care about giving back, you want to find a quality small business to shop with, donate to, patronize, because you will be giving back to your community. Now, I'm one that can be very skeptical of organizational donations because sometimes organizations don't do what they're supposed to do with that money. And I've seen that in many people's lives, like where maybe someone donated to a shelter, and instead of the money or the food going to the people that are in the shelter, the people in charge of the shelter take it home or give it away to, their team members, and they just forget about the people that the donations were actually for. So I've seen stuff like that actually happen. We've seen that in many times, real time. So I understand people being nervous about donating and patronizing because they want to make sure the money is going where they said it's going to go. Um, but if you do your research, if you show up to some of these events, if you learn about these businesses, the ones that are serious about making an impact, they will show you through their actions. And when they show you, take some time to learn about them, shop with them, because you're not just shopping with a regular business, you're shopping with a mission that's bigger than a business. So that is one of the reasons why I think we should. And it's one of the ways that we can benefit our local businesses and our communities when we are shopping with businesses that care about our communities. That's the thought that I want to put in people's minds. And the challenge I want to give people is just to go research a local small business and learn about what they do and how they give back to the community. Ask them how they give back or what services they provide. Now, not every business can afford sometimes to do those extra things just yet. They're still learning, they're still putting themselves out there, they're still growing. But there are a lot of brands out there that are doing that. For example, we have paid events for Boss Bay Blog, but we also have free events. And then we have events that cost you less than $20 or less than $10. And in this economy, that's a really great thing because you go to a place where it'll cost you $30, $40 just to get in. And then that's not even including the food and everything else that comes with it. So I really try to make sure that we are creating events where people don't have to do as much to be present, because a lot of times people want to be a part of the mission, they want to support, but the way that people are making it so hard. Like you got to pay $50 just to get in, and that's not including the food, that's not including the drinks, not including the services that you might want outside of that. So I understand that, and I try to make sure that I'm creating services and resources. So for people who are wanting to purchase a service, they can. But for people who are really needing a resource at this time or needing like that bridge to learn more about us, they can do that through our community events. So Soft Girl Sunday is one of those events. It costs $0 for you to attend. If you decide you want to shop when you're there, that's your discretion, but it's $0 to be in the building. So one of the ways that I do that, and if you're someone that enjoys community events like that, that are dedicated to uplifting the community or women in the community or mothers, then you could shop with my business and you would automatically be supporting a brand that supports their community. So it doesn't always have to be a donation. It can be a purchase where you're getting something in return that helps benefit you or adds quality to your life as well. But that's how we can make sure that our communities are benefiting when they're shopping with small businesses. And this is how communities benefit when local small businesses win. So there's the video. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.